Hello YouTube, it's your boy Scoop. Back at it again with another video. I'm not sure if this is gonna be on my reaction channel or my normal not my normal channel, but my reaction channel, because my normal channel is my vlogging channel. And I haven't dropped on there in months. Okay? But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, so today, you feel me? I had seen some shit on the internet, right? And this is about Faith Ordway. I don't know how to really say it, but alright, so Faith Ordway, right? It's a white girl, right? And this is something that I wanted to talk about. Why white nationalists and white supremacy, right? They can't reproduce. Number one, most of the guys, white guys, are gay. Okay, I'm sorry to say it. It's partially true. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is that the way that I need y'all to understand this is exactly why white women don't fuck with y'all now. Y'all own kind don't fuck with white men. Why white men can't get white women, right? Is because they hate everybody. Simple. They hate everybody. They hate black people. They hate women. They hate their circumstances, which is kind of crazy when you talk about circumstances, because they're handed the most shit. Like, they're the only people on the planet that has no discrimination. And they still find a way to discriminate against themselves. I never understood that shit. Right? And, you know, the only reason why this white woman would be with a black man is because she realizes that white men are just destructive in nature. Like, no disrespect. Right? But, you know, white men are aggressive to their women. They're mean. They're assholes. They're dicks to their women. And they try to appeal to other men. They try to appeal to other men more than trying to appeal to their woman. And that's their fucking problem. They're trying to look everywhere else to have some type of validation from people that also don't get no bitches. Like, y'all looking at Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes is 20 plus years old with no pussy. He has to be gay. I'm sorry to tell you that. And he has no desire for no woman. And he's a Mexican. And the thing is, he's a Mexican. Y'all have a Mexican running the white nationalist groups? Y'all gotta, this is exactly what Hitler did. Hitler was brown hair, brown eye, black hair, brown eye individual pushing for the Aryan race. You see what I'm saying? You see how that's very contradictory? You see how that's very hypocritical? That doesn't even make any sense. That's like me being against my own bane of existence, right? And I think that women in general are starting to understand that white men are like the most violent individuals on the planet. I'm not sure how y'all didn't know that. I don't know, you know, I mean, who else has been causing these wars? I mean, who else been doing genocide? I mean, who else, you know, been hanging people? You know, who else been bombing black neighborhoods? Who else been flooding black neighborhoods? Who else been doing these things? Right? And they're directly tied to this. So their hatred for people grows deep, because prevailing against an uphill battle is commendable. Being already at the top of the hill complaining about downhill battles is crazy. You crying for what? You literally white. You could have all of the loans in the world if you want to go get it with no credit. Right? But that's beyond this, right? Faith Ordway, right? She lost 300,000 followers because she has a black boyfriend. People are genuinely mad at a woman for choosing a man that she likes. And these men never had a chance in the first place. They have horrible fucking approaches to life. So you wasn't gonna get the bitch anyways. You think that you was gonna get the bad white girl, nigga? You think that you like that? If you was like that, you would have been in there. But you can't even get with your local bitch up in high school. What, you think you're gonna get a bad bitch? I'm not saying that she bad. Personally, I don't dip in the mayonnaise. I dipped in the mayonnaise once, and I'm never dipping in that shit again. No disrespect. Shit was fire. Shit was fire. You right. Shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Dipped in the mayo one time. Alright, it was only a one-time thing, okay? So look, y'all are fucking up. Y'all keep on complaining about how the white race is dying. Y'all have to reproduce. But y'all women hate y'all because y'all hate everyone. Y'all need to become more loving beings. Y'all need to black love is better than any other love. That's why people love us so much. That's why everybody want to copy us. Japanese people copying black people. Not giving them credit, but they still copying. You ain't never seen no Japanese bitch with box braids in. Ain't never seen no shit like that until this decade. Y'all ain't start seeing that shit until just now. Them BTS groups, all of them copying niggas. All of them. Okay? So, you know, we are the prototype, we are the blueprint, and I understand that, especially as black people. Cool, right? But I wanted to talk about this Faith Ordway stuff so y'all can understand where y'all land at and why these women don't like y'all. Y'all women fucking hate y'all because y'all hate everybody else. Y'all spew hate and y'all are disrespectful and don't know how to respect nobody. And I understand why, because y'all get handed out shit. Y'all get handed out privilege and it don't matter because y'all used to that. Cool. You feel me? Y'all ain't have to work for nothing. Y'all were given everything. So you feel like everything needs to be given to you, including your woman. No, your woman has a choice. The system already set up in your way. But everything else outside of that varies. Okay? It varies very largely. Okay? You know why? Because there's Asian men that would treat your woman better than you do. There's black men that would treat your woman better than you do. There's Latino men that would treat your woman better than you do. Even though Asian men hate Asian women too, even though Latino men most definitely hate their women too, but it's all trying to appropriate to whiteness. It's all trying to culture appropriate to whiteness, because that's what the commonality is in white households. When have you ever seen like real good white love? You never seen that shit ever. I've never seen that shit. I see white relationships, cool, but behind closed doors, he most definitely whooping her ass or he fucking the kid. Most of the time. No disrespect. I'm pretty sure there's some stand-up white guys. I'm pretty sure there's some stand-up white guys. I'm not saying that that's, you feel me? But if we're looking at FBI statistics, 70% of child abuse cases are white men. 70%. That's a large fucking amount. 70%. Y'all know that be talking about that 1350, excluding the 53% of exonerated people, right? That 1350, 53% of that 50% is exonerated. Means that they're accused of something that they didn't do, which is, you know, a commonality in this system, right? But 70% of child abuse cases are white men. That's talking CP, touching kids, molesting them. That's the type of shit that they do, because they are incapable of getting women. It's literally, you think that Donald Trump is going to be able to get a bad bitch if he didn't have money? Be fucking for real. You think Elon Musk would be able to get bad bitches? His shits be chopped anyways. But you think that Elon Musk will be able to get bad bitches if he wasn't a billionaire? Nigga barely had bitches as a millionaire. Y'all are tech moguls, but y'all are sucky when it comes to people. You could be a tech mogul, you could be a con man, you could be a con artist, congratulations, but you know what you can't con? A bad bitch that know her worth. I'm not saying Faith Ordway is a bad bitch. I'm not saying that. Right? But to y'all, you know, she damn near the baddest shit you ever seen. You wish that you could touch that shit. And look at her. Fucking with a black man. But could you really blame her? She ain't got nobody to go to on your side. Who the fuck she gonna go to? The weirdos that sit here and obsessed over black people all fucking day? You think she gonna sit here and fuck with you when you hate women, nigga? Like, lock in. The white community has to lock in, man. Y'all need to start procreating. Y'all need to start having kids, man. Me personally, I'm not putting no kids into this system, especially with my skin color. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm already hated. Why would I bring somebody else into this world just to be hated as well? I'm cool with just being hated by myself. I don't want to bring no kid into this. This grown folk business. You feel me? What is they talking about? Right? But what I'm saying is, the only reason why she ended up with a black man is because white men aren't doing their fucking part. If you doing your fucking part as a man, your woman will fall in line. But you are sitting here obsessing over black people, obsessing over validation from your peers that are also gay, looking for validation from people that you don't need validation from, honestly, trying to fit into a culture that self-destructs itself. You're adopting ideologies that kill you. You're adopting ideologies that destroy you before you're able to even make it out. Your perception on reality is skewed because you believe in the shit that everybody else is telling you. You believe that shit that Nick Fuentes is telling you. You believe that shit that white nationalists, white supremacy people are telling you. And that's why you can't get no woman. That's why you can't get no pussy. Because you believe in what these motherfuckers is telling you. When the last time you seen Myron Gaines with a bad bitch? When the last time you seen Nick Fuentes with a bad bitch? This nigga be kicking it with gay niggas on stream. You know he gay. He ain't touched no... You gonna say that it's religious purposes? Nigga, ain't no religious purposes stopping you from getting no pussy. It's 2026, bro. It's LGBTQ. Obama made it happen for him. What I'm saying is, y'all need to lock in. Y'all need to lock in. Y'all need to get y'all some kids. Y'all need to get y'all some women. You feel me? And probably listen to the black people. You feel me? If you listen to black people, you might get you some bitches on your dick. But y'all hate us so much, y'all hate us so much, and then turn around and listen to Young Boy. Y'all hate us so much, and then turn around and go get a ski. Now I'm talking about the Scully, the ski hats, the ski masks, the Scullies, the beanies, y'all. And then y'all be like, well, you know, fuck everybody else, including our women. And your woman's like, we're not dealing with that. I'd rather go to a place that I'm loved. It's the same thing with the black men in the black community. Black men end up with other races of women because the women hate the men. You know, they collectively hate each other, right? But at the same time, people go where they're loved. You're not feeling loved because you're a horrible fucking person. Be a better person. Stop being a dick and an asshole to everybody around you. Be a better person. And you might get some bitches on you. You might get some pussy on you. But you're not even ready for that. Y'all not ready for that, bro. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all don't even like women like that. Y'all don't. Y'all don't like women like that. Y'all hate y'all women and y'all women hate y'all. In a grand scheme of it, you know, because you focusing all of your energy on the wrong shit. 1350 this. Okay, black people this, black people that. All right, cool. You hate everybody. Congratulations. You still don't have no woman in your bed. You haven't had no woman in your bed since you were alive. Besides your mom coming up in there, giving you a hug and a kiss on your forehead and telling you that she love you. Nigga, that's about it. Granny too. That's about it, nigga. That's all you got. Because you want to be here and be misogynistic and mean and hateful towards everybody else. Nobody want to be with that. You think that you want to live with a fucking parasite that hates everybody every fucking day? Bro, I hate Jewish people every other day. I don't hate them every day. Today I'm a chill guy. I'm gonna say, man, I'm still gonna say that they don't have the right to have, you know, to occupy other people's land. But it's a little too late for me to, you know, it's a little too late for us to be talking about that because they obviously killed everybody around them, which is like what I'm talking about at a large scale. Like white people just end up in a place and just destroying everything around them, you know, just hate everybody around them. And that's kind of how it is in the United States right now, you know. But hey, y'all gotta lock in. Man, I know that y'all don't want to listen to the black man, you know what I'm saying? But y'all need to go procreate. Y'all need to go get y'all some pussy. But it's gonna be hard for y'all. Y'all don't know how to get no bitches. You know what? If y'all want a course, let me know. I'll put y'all on a course. I'll put y'all on a course, but I'm charging $100 a head. I'm not gonna lie. I'm charging y'all $100 a head. Because, no, I'm charging y'all $200 a head. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm charging $200 a head. If you want to learn how to get women on you for real, I'll put you on. I'll put you on in my ways. And my ways is a solidified proof. Solidified. I can get any woman I want. Especially if I want her. If I don't want her, it's a lot easier to get her. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. If you don't want her, it's a lot easier to get her. I'm gonna put it in there. But don't hate the bitch. Y'all be hating bitches. I love women. Okay? I love women. Women are magnificent, bro. Not gonna lie. But yeah, y'all need to lock in, bro. And start procreating and getting y'all some pussy. I know that y'all probably gonna have a hard time doing that, you feel me? But, you know, DM me, let me know, you feel me, what you need help with. And I'll help you for $200. Let me know.